finally found these. It is September 4th, I think, and it's 8:14. I just got to work, but it's the first day that my coworker, who I'm closest with, is not going to be here, so that's sad. But this other guy who has been on parental leave for 2 months, he started like a week into my vacation, so like I didn't see him for like a week longer than everybody else. He's coming back today, so that's exciting, I guess. But yeah, and my camera just fell, so now I have to go fix that. I'm gonna try this. This is the thing that I've been hunting literally for years, looking for, and I finally found it, which is weird because I found it at Target, and Target app said that they don't sell it in stores. So then I was like, I'm never gonna find it, at least not for like years. But then I found it, and also there's another like little toy thing, collectible thing I was looking for, and it also said that it was not sold in stores, and then I found it. So like Target's app thing is not necessarily the most reliable, just saying. He left and he returned his computer and his work phone, and that was all he needed to return, so that's good, I guess. And yeah, and then he was giving all the stuff in his like drawer away and yeah, and I took his mouse because his mouse has like a back button and mine does not, and people say that it's like really good or something, I don't know, but yeah. And then I'm gonna take his drawer unit because his drawer unit has 3 drawers, and the other thing is his drawer unit is the only one with a lock, so I want to lock my drawer unit. Sometimes I want to have the option to lock it. So yeah, it is currently 2 o'clock, and I just got to lunch just now because I was like chilling at my desk, and it was like 1 o'clock basically, and I was doing like just normal stuff, and yeah, and then I don't know how to say this, that can go in the vlog. This guy, he was all like, do you know how to do this, because they need it like right now? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, could you show me? So then I was like showing him and giving him a really good tutorial, which he's probably not even gonna remember, and it took an hour, so yeah. And then at like 1:15 he was like, no, at like 1:05 he was all like, did you go to lunch yet? And I was like, no, but it's okay, I'll go to lunch in like half an hour. Little did I know it was gonna lead up to being an hour long. So I am at lunch right now. I'm gonna be back at 3, and I have a meeting at 3:30, but it's fine. My eye is itchy and swelling up a little. I don't know if you can tell which one it is, but I know which one it is. I need Claritin really badly. Like literally, I think you can see it. It is 2:31 right now, and I reclined my chair back and I was watching YouTube, and then I almost fell asleep. Which I've never actually almost fallen asleep in my car, and I've also never reclined my chair back, but yeah, but I had to start doing something else because I was actually gonna fall asleep, and that would not be good because then I don't know if I'm gonna wake up. It's 5:12 and I'm listening to the song on the radio. I don't know if you heard that, but it was Last Night by Morgan Wallen, and it reminded me. So basically I went shopping this weekend on Saturday. I went to Gilroy. We were in the street walking onto the curb, and then this big white pickup truck drives by and they're blasting country music, and then my mom is all like, that sounds country, and then I was like, that was Morgan Wallen, this bar, and then she was like, what? And I was like, I know that song. And it was funny funny. But yeah, because I'm a country music lover. Yeah, so it's funny that I actually knew and recognized what song that guy was playing, and then I was reminded of it just now because Morgan Wallen was on the radio just now. But yeah, just a funny little story. Also, today was my ex-coworker, I guess. My ex-coworker's first day of work at his new job, and I've been texting him and stuff, and yeah. Also, on a different note, a little sad story. So I was, it was like 5 o'clock, and the lady in my group, there's only 2 girls, me and this other lady. The lady, she left at like 4:55, I would guess, roughly. And then me and the guy who sits behind me were talking, and then like a minute after she left, she got an alert that like the people at work needed her. Yeah, and then we started like laughing because we were like, oh, that's kind of funny because like she just left, but like we didn't think she was gonna come back or anything. But then my boss came up and was talking to me and the guy who sits behind me, and then like 5 minutes later, then the lady comes back and she's like, I was leaving and then I got the alert, so now I'm back. And we were like, oh, because that's so sad, because she was trying to leave and then she got stuck and tied up, and now I'm assuming she's still there. I don't really know because I mean, obviously I'm not there anymore, but yeah. A quick little pet peeve. Literally, when I walk to lunch, I have a Lululemon bag as my lunch bag. But literally, whenever I go to lunch and I walk past people, they always look in my lunch bag. Like, why are you looking in my lunch bag? I don't get it. Like, yeah, it's an open lunch bag, obviously, but you don't have to look inside and see what someone has in their lunch.